Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Grime. Today we're going to talk about why I choose to use hardware over software. The inspiration for this video came from a comment from one of my most recent videos. The guy says, well, speaking of the video that he's commenting on, it's just basically me playing a beat that's playing off of the VS-2480. His comment was, nah bro, this ain't it. All that for that beat, just get a laptop and cop Fruity Loops. You better on that type of motion, brother. I always find it kind of weird for a man to be overly concerned about another man's tool. Ew. No, really, it is really funny that it's easy to listen to someone's music and say, oh man, I could have made that in Fruity Loops in 3 minutes. I've heard people say this on other people's videos that's using like hardware, say, oh, it's so much faster on Fruity Loops or whatever software they're using. Oh, I could do the same thing on this. You spent $3,000 on that synthesizer. Oh, I got this, $100 VST. It sounds the same. Everybody's journey is different. And you can't judge someone else's journey based on your own. And you have to ask yourself, why am I making music? Now, some people have a lifestyle where they need to work fast. They need to be able to make tracks really fast, and they need to get a lot of work done. For me, it's about the experience. Let's face it, when you are creating, whether it's a painting, a sculpture, any type of art, you're giving a piece of yourself to everyone else. You're giving your most precious thing that you have, and that's time. You're giving up time to create something. Like right now, I'm recording this video. I could be doing anything right now. Being that I'm giving up like the most precious thing that I have to do this, I need to enjoy it. So for me, I enjoy using hardware. It's not about the sound, even though it does sound different. It's really not about the sound. It's really about the experience. I've been making music like in my own setup since like 2001. And when I first started, I used software. That's all I had. At first, I didn't even have a MIDI keyboard. I didn't know anything about music. I didn't know jack. And I started off with software. And even throughout the years, I got better and better and better, and I got a MIDI keyboard, and I tried different things. I always had this burning desire to use hardware and having more hands-on control, because that's my personality. Some people have a personality where they click the mouse and they're clicking in notes. I can't do that. If I had to click in notes, I would do something else. I do other types of art. I would just do that just because I love using hardware. I love turning knobs. I like moving sliders. I like touching keys. Yes, software do make the process, can make the process more efficient or quicker, but really that shouldn't even be the main focus. When I'm using the software and clicking the mouse, I don't feel as connected to my music and to the instruments that I'm using. That's why I prefer to use something like the VS-2480 as a recorder. Enough about that. Let's have some fun. Let's sample that into the MPC. Let's do something.